All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave.
Right, we're going up to Rodney Bay today to our next bit. But on the way, we're doing a tour of Mora. And here, this is where we're going. This is our first stop. Coco, St Lucia. There we go. Look at this view. Wow. Have we got time to drink chocolate?
Yeah, sure.
Rather than take chocolate, because chocolate might.
Shuffles and bundles on display here, they're sold in a box of 12. So you choose 6 flavors, you get 2 in each.
We should have came here instead of hotel chocolate. This is better. Better than hotel chocolate. So this is all homemade. You make it all here. Yeah, there, the chocolate workshop. Look at that. All made here.
On the inside, is it soft, like it have chocolate on the inside? Yeah. Oh, it's a vanilla. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
We've got a chocolate eclair for breakfast with gold. I have got a chocolate truffle. There we go. This is a fishing village.
We're going to be stopping higher up so that you can get right up. So you see the birds? These
Yes.
are the frigate birds. And they actually let the fishermen know the conditions of the seawater. So the more frigate birds in the sky, the better of a chance of a great attack. Because that community, the population is about 2,000. So if you think everybody in Soufriere know everybody, follow from here.
Yeah.
And up on the hill there, straight ahead, you see the cemetery?
Oh,
Cemetery, and something about St Lucia, mostly all the cemeteries on the island have a sea view. To the top.
a big pot. I'll do a big stew in there, couldn't you?
Instead of the cassava that they have the saltfish, they have the apple raisins, mixed fruit, chocolate, pineapple, cinnamon, and cherry raisins. So you let me know which one.
I think pineapple, what do you think?
Thank you.
Thank you. More breakfast. And what's this called again? It's called
Turn the windows down again? No? Yes, down. Well, academically, they would send them to this, it's kind of like a trade school. So they would learn whether it's plumbing, electrical, they would learn it in here. So on the wall is a depiction of the different features of this fishing village. Okay? This is a national bird called the Amazona versicolor. Right here. Of course, this is our, to the bottom, this is our flag.
I know what that means.
Let's go on.
Sun, sea, and the mount and the piton on that flag.
Yeah, this is also part of our culture, the music, the way that they dress. In October, we always have that Creole festival. Oh, watch the festival. Sometimes people are very funny about being recorded.
Yeah. That's especially in Thailand, apparently. They hate being recorded.
You see another Roman Catholic church?
Oh yes, oh, look at that.
Now if you look at the structure of it, it's very strong. And again, every Roman Catholic church on the island are hurricane shelters. this building right here, a lot of the smaller communities, the government have different facilities where people could come and do their laundry for free. So this is one of them. So you see, they do not have any washer or dryer, so they will just go ahead and do everything in their hand. Now, if you look a lot at the small houses, that's how they used to build houses back then. It used to be very small, like 2 bedrooms.
Oh yeah, look how small they are on this
It used
side.
to be like 2 bedrooms, where the girls would sleep in 1 bedroom, the boys would sleep in the living room on the floor, and the parents would have the other bedrooms. Yeah, so we're gonna go out again. Mark, as we go in there, a lot of people are very funny
Okay.
about being recorded.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good.
I am Anthony, the Prime Minister of St Lucia and the world entire.
Oh.
I am a virgin fisherman. This is the netting we have there, which we call it the senior net. We have the junior net, the senior for tuna. This is for baby swordfish, jacks, mackerel and stuff. This is the deep water net for the pool valleys, the fish and all stuff. And also we have fish pots, we have the rod and all. That I am a fisherman, Anthony. I would like you to make a picture of me right there.
No,
Picture
it's
of me.
okay. We good. Thank you.
Thank you. I should have wore that camera. I've got a teeny camera that big and just clip onto me. It's got a lens.
yeah.
Nobody knows I'm filming.
So this is just some lobster that they have there.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
You know, sometimes you can go and post it on play.
There we go. That's what the B&B is going to look like. Let's get this place full. And that guy will be, the Prime Minister will be busy then when they all turn up. Might make a few pound then. Well, a few dollar, should I say.
They don't have water, but this is just an area where they don't have to pay for water.
Okay.
Water is very important.
You can see it sweating. Are these leaves sweating?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's raining.
The place where we came from, where we sampled the cassava bread, they actually use the leaves to put the cassava bread on to bake, so that it doesn't stick. So with the cassava bread, they do 10 minutes to the top, 10 minutes to the bottom.
In the bag, they're just young.
Yeah, they're young. So the biggest market is in the UK, so they pay
Yeah.
attention to the. So I'm sure probably you have sample of our bananas, but they pay attention to the appearance of it. So for example, if it have any imperfections, they'll go ahead and sell it locally. So they make sure it's perfect.
Oh, so we've got to have perfect, have we?
So this entire heap there could have up to 150 bananas.
There's a storm coming.
So even when we had our hurricane recently, the banana plantation got really affected because you know the banana trees are not very strong. So it could actually tilt over. That's why some of them would have those ropes. For that part of the island, there's no way that you could drive to go there. So what they do is just like if you're going to stay there, you see the small boat going across, 24-hour ferry. You hear there's a party on the other side and you want to go, the ferry is always available. There's always there's restaurants there. As you can see, there's a small beach there. Straight ahead, like you see this area there, this is a reserve. So this is like a mangrove area. So for example, if you come back here in the next 10 years, it will still be the same. Okay, so any boats that come in there and they overnight, they pay a nightly fee. And the nightly fee is based on the size of the boat. Up ahead, you see all those houses are there?
Yeah.
These are villas. So on the island, we have 2 Nobel laureates. Derek Walker, that got his for literature, and Sir Arthur Lewis, that got his for economics. So the school, the community college, is named after the Nobel laureate, Sir Arthur Lewis.
country. I'm allowed to, it says no filming on that sign. What's this again? Government building. That was laid in 1894. Here's another viewpoint of the city. Oh, look at this. Is Rodney Bay here?
Rodney Bay area is the last land masses that you see in the distance.
Okay. Still.
This is the city of Castle, right? Straight ahead, you see that runway here. This is the small airport. So, for example, if you come into St Lucia from a small neighboring island like Barbados, this is where you come into. Now, from the last land masses is Pigeon Island. So that's why the British or the French used to look out for each other. The same area we came from, and then they realized it would be better if they were stationed there. So when you go to Pigeon Island, when we go there today, you will see that it looks quite similar to where we came from.
Right, the Sandals Resort here, look at this beach they've got. So we've arrived at the Mystic Royal. Not the Royal Mystic, the Mystic Royal. Thank you. Are you coming in? Are you coming in using the...